Hello, I'm Jeff Steele of Sealand Environmental. We have come here to Silverstone today to prove that our brand of the HydroSys generation systems are actually the best in the world.
Got a laptop?
Yeah.
Got everything with the results you're hoping today?
I would say if anything are approaching 30% on the fuel saving. It'd be nice to see an increase of about 10% on horsepower and 20 foot-pounds. So.
Okay, let me tell you what this hydro system does. It basically, through electrolysis, produces hydrogen that we introduce into the air intake system on the engine. When that process is complete, this hydrogen-oxygen mix then helps the fuel burn more consistently and more efficiently. Your net gain is more horsepower, better fuel efficiency, more torque on the engine, and by using our systems, you save money. This is our typical HydroSys 2 system install. One cell, one tank, the electronics inside the cab. The water tank you see here holds the electrolyte. The electrolyte goes down to the cell. The power cell here is where the hydrogen is generated. Then the hydrogen is then put back up through the top line into the tank with some water dumped into the tank. The water goes down, the hydrogen stays in the top, and then the hydrogen moves through to the air intake on the engine.
And I don't know about you guys, but I can feel that going straight to 4,000. We're still in third now.
Just pulling really cleanly.
And it's straight up to 4 without a pause or anything.
Well, on the dynamometer this afternoon, we're hoping to see an increase in RPM through the power curve, more torque, better fuel economy, and slightly more BHP. And it also proves and signs off all our hard work of the test. To actually test the vehicle in conjunction with some of the tests we do on a Formula One car are imperative, because we need to prove to the customer that the item that they're going to get is perfect in every way, shape and form.
Yeah, just give it a couple of minutes to build back up.
Yeah. Want to go a little bit further?
Let's go again, yeah.
I'm a team manager of A1 Team Ireland. There's all sorts of jobs which I do, but mainly I'm in charge of getting the cars and equipment to each circuit around the world at the right time, to the right place. How difficult to get the right team of people together is very difficult. Just like anything in life, you're only as good as the people around you. I'm very impressed with the Sealand Environmental team. There's so much here that relates to motorsport and procedures, and I can see it going a long way.
And also, I think the fact that we're doing runs at full throttle is very relevant to what we're trying to see.
Oh, look at that.
225 and that's 134, so 5 horsepower and what, about 10 foot-pounds? But the thing is, it's all the way through the range. It's made it right down the bottom and revved all the way out.
Unit on, and we'll accelerate quite hard up to third gear. Now just gently, car's pulling all the way through with no lag. The unit is on, and you can tell straight away that the needle on the rev counter is moving far more quickly and smoother.
That's an incredible increase in torque. Jesus, I can't believe that.
Right, Pete, what we're looking at here is the two graphs that we've done on the car with and without the cell active. So the system's measuring power at the flywheel and also engine torque at the flywheel. And what we can see on these two graphs is the red line is basically with the cell off, and it's made a maximum power of around about 124 horsepower. And then with the cell on, it's actually gained horsepower and torque right the way through the rev range.
There's no flat spot between 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, and the whole thing just feels genuinely smoother and faster.
There's a huge increase in torque without a shadow of a doubt.
As you can see from the speedo, it's just moving nice and smoothly all the way through the range. A lot more response. Fantastic. You know, a horsepower gain and a torque gain, it's, well, it's just fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. I mean, the majority of emissions derived or economy derived accessories is all about reducing fuel and therefore reducing power. What we've seen today is something that actually increases your economy with not only no loss of power but a small gain in power, so it's really cake and eat it.
So as an economy device with horsepower, with torque and low emissions, it's almost unbelievable that no one's not going to buy one.
Can I have one?
Yes. Thank you. Okay, we're in a 5-year-old Mazda 6 with 125,000 miles on it. By most people's estimations, that's quite high mileage. And the unit then we've now put on it has absolutely transformed it. There's no problem with going through the rev range, and it's cleaned the engine and the feel of it. It's basically feels like driving a brand new car.
I've worked in Formula One now for many years, and I've seen many things that have been designed that have fallen by the wayside and just been not efficient or don't work. This does work. We've proved it without a shadow of a doubt. The dynamometer says it. It improves economy, improves torque.
The HydroSys system can be installed on any internal combustion engine, whether it be in this car that here is behind me, or whether it's in this race car that is sitting here in front of me. Usually the average installation will take probably between 2 and 3 hours depending on the vehicle. These units are very small, they're very compact and very cost effective.
The system is incredibly easy to install. You don't have to be a Formula One tech. You do, on the other hand, need to go to your certified dealer, as they will be trained in the aspects of fitting the unit. Our hydrogen generator systems are the safest and most reliable on the market. You should have problem-free motoring for many, many miles and with no extra cost.
With the high cost of both diesel and gasoline fuels, this system can save you money, and in the long run, a lot of money. The system is very economical to buy, very easy to install, and through our certified dealer program, virtually maintenance-free.